Okay. Um, Let me just listen to how things sound through Well, if anyone's in the chat, well, welcome. Uh, somebody asked for a Monster Hunter stream, and they shall receive. So, welcome to, well, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I still have so many videos I still need to upload, mainly some of my solo hunts. But yeah, Oh, hi Omega, welcome. I guess before I completely get started, how do things sound? Because I haven't streamed this game in a hot minute, nor have I recorded it. I see this quest and I hate it already. But yeah, welcome. Well, oh boy, it feels kind of weird going between two different games. And honestly, for those curious, I was actually just playing Generations Ultimate with a friend, so moving from a Switch to a PC feels so odd for this game. Okay, yes! Things sound good. Okay, that was my biggest concern with this game, is I could never get the audio quality to quite match with my voice for this game. But knowing that things sound fine, makes me feel a little bit better about actually going through this game. So yeah, welcome to Monster Hunter Rise. I was hoping to eventually get a capture card for my Switch so I could record Generations Ultimate, but sadly, yeah, that ain't gonna happen for a hot minute. So mostly, there's going to be a few random hunts. If anyone does own the game on PC, because that's where I play this game, I'm more than willing to open a lobby for you guys to join me. So, there's that. Restaurant. I don't think I've ever heard of that game before. Now it's another game I need to look into. But, thank you for, I guess, taking the time to join the stream, Omega. Let's see. Okay, I need to close my window. I am so sorry about that, guys. Every freaking time. Cannot have this window open for Snap. If it's not one thing that wants to interrupt the stream, if it's not one thing, it's another. God damn. Okay, sorry about the motorcycle going by. This happens every time I want to have the window open, or especially when I'm trying to stream. So, I apologize for that. And, ow, that hurt my ears hearing that go by. So today's supposed to be a farming day. Oh god, I can see the slight screen tear. Let's see. I definitely know I need to do a few hunts in general, because I have no armor spheres. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. So today, or at least my first hunt today, is probably gonna be against one of my personal favorite monsters. Don't feel confident enough to use my Switch axe against it, so I'm going to avoid that. Alright, layer equipment. Fire bow. Wait, crap! And I'm now wearing the wrong layered equipment. How amazing. Oh, you didn't... Oh yeah, this is... Oh, okay. Mario Freak, welcome. You didn't miss too much, actually. I just started, I think, a few minutes ago, honestly. About 4 minutes ago, so... You made it just on time. Now I need to switch my layered armor again. God damn it. There we go. Much better. But yeah, you didn't miss too much, Mike. I haven't even gone to a hunt yet. Okay, first hunt of the day. I'm gonna go against one of my personal favorite monsters. Where is it? Narwa. There we are. Amatsu. And I actually want to bring a follower with me because something very unique happens if you bring a certain follower with you. I think I'll bring us. No, why not? Why not bring 2 followers? Definitely need to move my cords a bit since I have to take my fan out the window. So, Amatsu. Probably one of the monsters I was definitely the most hyped to see come back. And don't mind my ridiculous amount of money. I went through a bit of trouble for that. I don't need Spirit Bird Collar this time, so... because you technically get one for free. So I want that. Is this still a slugger? Oh, one of these is a slugger. That, and then thunder resistance more than anything. Oh, you were coming. I'm gonna assume you were heading home from work, is my guess. Just because I just looked over and read the comment. Do I have all my items set up for this? Not really, considering last time I fought something like this, I was with Ren during the Risen Shaguru Magala hunt, which I don't think I uploaded that yet. But when I do, something very unfortunate happened in the middle of the hunt. But it was such a good recording, I had to. I just kept it. Okay, that's not something I have to worry about. Oh, actually, there's one thing I need to forget. Coatings, because Bow is actually... Bow kind of needs its coatings for it to properly work. Oh yeah, I know that feeling, Omega. I was so upset during my junior year when a lot of my good friends graduated. Actually, did I say 36? Yes, it does. When did... I swear, I'm not noticing when I'm gaining new subscribers sometimes. Anyway, Amatsu. You guys will soon see why this is one of my personal favorite monsters soon enough. Or one of my personal favorite Elder Dragons. And there it is. So, this quest is easily definitely it's probably one of the hardest in this game. Or at least out of all the base monster. Wrong button, me. A to pick up, and now I need to buff up. And I'm probably going to be very rusty because I'm literally coming off of playing a whole nother Monster Hunter game where my controls are inverted. So, this monster, very gimmicky one to say the least. Hello, Amatsu. And there's the roar. So Amatsu is pretty much I guess the best way of putting it, a flying serpent that uses both water and electricity. Amatsu is really big, as you guys can see. And this is actually a monster that that for the longest time, like, unless you own the original Monster Hunter Portable 3, you actually would not be able to fight this monster unless you had Generations outside of Portable 3. So, we didn't get this monster on the west side for a hot minute. Ooh, what game is going to be coming for you soon, Omega? I'm a little curious. I probably should already know this, but I probably forgot, knowing me. I have no idea what I just broke. But also, before I talk more about this monster, can we just say this monster looks absolutely gorgeous? Like, I love the look of this monster so much. Easily in my eyes, it's like one of the coolest designs ever, honestly. And yet for something... Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. That's actually a game I'm still considering whether I want to get it or not, and I actually should back off because I don't think I'm going to be able to get that on time. Get on the cannon, please. So this attack. Massive Vortex, and the only way to stop it is by doing enough damage to Amatsu. Though I don't think I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to do enough to it, so... But, that comes out much faster than the original game it showed up in. There's Intemperate Heart being my saving grace, as always. Oh. Tornadoes. Despite this monster being a really simple monster, it's actually one of the more... Definitely one of the most engaging fights in the game. As you definitely need to be paying a lot of attention when fighting it. Oh, I actually managed to knock him out the sky. Cool. Poke it in the face, and then continue the onslaught. One part when it comes to this monster that is very important that you try to break is its face. If you're using a blade, obviously a melee weapon that is cutting damage, you need to cut its head. Then Wirefall, that way you don't get annihilated by all these tornadoes, which I'm going to anyway. We have these binders here. These ballista binders. They only work if Amatsu's wind barrier is not up, because if its wind barrier is up, you are not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to bind it. And you only have two, so you gotta make it count. That was close. Ow. That's karma right there. Oh no! Don't jerk that. Oh no. So, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom definitely has my interest. Still not sure if I'm gonna get it, but it definitely has my interest in the way it looks. I love the way Tears of the Kingdom looks, honestly. Oh, phase 2. Didn't think I was jumping into phase 2 already. So, phase 2 Amatsu. As if the fight wasn't hard enough, well, now we have a fight where things just become really difficult, as this monster truly shows how relentless it can be within a matter of seconds. As you can see, when Amatsu gets upset, it becomes extremely relentless. Oh, his horns are finally broken. Perfect. Now to break everything else. Uh-oh. No idea how I didn't get hit, but thank you, Uncle Capcom. Oh boy. But yeah, someone wanted me to do a Monster Hunter stream, so I'm like, you know what? Why not? Because I actually have a pretty free day today. I cannot talk, apparently. Probably because this happens when you're kind of focusing on fighting something like this. Even with endgame armor, this monster actually really tests you at this point. It actually does a good job at doing so. Now, this may not be like Fatalis, like how it was in Monster Hunter World, but I'll still say it now. This monster may not be the Black Dragon difficulty that everyone was hoping for, but this is still a pretty difficult fight, actually. And this monster can kind of keep up with all the power that us hunters have. Oh. At least at this time, it can keep up with the power that we have, so... Oh, I placed that way... Oh well. Oh. That broke something else. Now, one cool thing about this fight I like about it is there's actually a lot of really cool references in this fight to past games. Wait for... okay, that's true. I definitely want to get Tears of the Kingdom eventually. Am I gonna be able to knock it? Yep. What the? When did you get Water Blight? Okay. That doesn't happen often in this fight. I might have to get Tears of the Kingdom. That's definitely a game I definitely want to get. Well, actually, I might... again. Uh-oh. This is bad. Quickly get on here. Because I'll say it now, if you don't get on this and hold yourself in mid-air for a bit during this attack, you actually will die. I found out the hard way when I was doing this. If you do not get in the air on time, you will die. I definitely should get Tears of the Kingdom, though. I actually am curious about one thing, though. I kind of don't... I don't really know how I feel about the crafting system in Tears of the Kingdom. There really wasn't a, I wasn't too big of a fan of that in Breath of the Wild. Oh, that's the KO. Now, this. Okay, I believe I broke everything on him but his tail, which I can't break that regardless, so... Uh-oh. Lightning, Fade Blades, and quickly move away because he's going to be doing Thunder Kicks. This game, I swear, every time I fight a monster... As I'm playing this, I'm almost questioning one thing, seeing that I'm doing this. Okay, maybe not. Oh, really? Never played Breath of the Wild? Huh. You know what? Maybe I should give Tears of the Kingdom a chance. I mean, it'd be my first Zelda game in a long time, at least. Ooh, the game. I actually have not seen the Game Grips play that yet. No, it's been a while since I last saw their channel, actually. This is gonna hurt, possibly. I'm honestly kind of curious to see how funny that would be watching them play that, honestly. Alright, Amatsu. You're at it. Someone who wants revenge is about to show up soon enough, I hope. Oh, yep. So, we wait here for a moment. So Master Zuchi, what he ends up doing if he's with you, he brings a freaking Apex Zinogre to come help with the fight. This is just an amazing turf war. I love this. Definitely shows the rivalry like Zinogre has with Amatsu, since this monster, this is the only time you actually get, this is actually the only time you actually, well, this is kind of why we found Zinogre, is because of Amatsu, but also, only time in the game you get to ride an Apex monster. Ooh, this will be your third, ooh, Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be your third game? That's actually pretty cool. I actually haven't played much Zelda games myself, so I don't blame you on that one. Finish it, Apex and Ogre. Finish it. This is definitely a game I definitely want to do. I definitely need to do with friends. I definitely need to do a bit more with friends. Though it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to do. At least because playing this game for friends is actually a bit harder than it needs to be sometimes. Matsu's actually almost dead. Seeing that did over like 1,000 damage. I was about to say, if it dies before it leaves, it would be funny. In fact, I think you're about to do your third attack finally. Yes, you are. You're way too low in health not to do it. So, gonna get launched. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. That is the one attack that this monster has that I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge. I was actually about to cry if that tornado was gonna hit me. Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. Ooh. It's actually the first time I heard someone mention that Skyward Sword was their first game. Because my first game, I believe, was... Yeah, I think mine was actually Link to the Past. That was actually my very first game, was Link to the Past. As one of my friends did mention, that was kind of hard to believe at first, but yeah, Link to the Past was my very first game. And then my second was the first Four Swords game. I didn't get to Twilight, I didn't get to Majora's Mask or the other games until a bit later on. I definitely will say Twilight Princess is definitely one of my favorite games. I mean, I'd say it counts. I'd say Age of Calamity counts. Ow. Am I gonna die for trying to help an ally? I might just get punished for trying to help an ally. Okay, no, thank goodness. That would be really sad if I did. But then again, that would be Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter is a... Okay, I guess you can just die before I can finish my sentence. That works. Ah, that's fair. I believe I also grouped during the Wii time, during the time of the Wii. Am I carving it? Game? Okay, yes I am. Yeah, that makes sense. The Wii era was definitely my time as well, because I actually believe... Actually, yeah, because I believe my second Mario game actually, or my third after World and 3 was actually New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Even though I had to play it on a green TV, but definitely a good game. The beauty of this place after you beat Amatsu. I just love how they threw that detail in. Definitely one of my favorite monsters of all time. It's actually very funny that we mentioned the Wii, because the Wii had some of my favorite games of all time, like, obviously New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I love Epic Yarn, too. Then, I believe Twilight Princess was on the Wii. And then, of course, I grew up with Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and... Thank you, game! Thank you for being nice to me while I'm streaming. Even though that's probably not going to happen again. Actually, Omega, if you don't mind me asking, what were your favorite games on the Wii? Or, I guess rather anyone in chat. Oh yeah, Super Mario Advance 1 was actually definitely a really unique reimagining of not New Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 2. That was actually a really cool reimagining of it. Okay, what's my anomaly research quest? Did I just see Magnum Mallow? I don't have Magnum Mallow at that high of a level. Come on, game. Why? Why must you tease me like this, game? I did say I want to mess with some of these weapons. You've got to be kidding me. Of course. Of course. Just my luck. I need to fight it again if I want to get the Encyclopedia. If I remember correctly, the bow exactly was not my cup of tea. Yeah, no. Why does this have no slots? Is this all of its weapons? Okay, that just made this weapon a lot harder to even consider using, because these don't have slots. Ooh, yeah, Mario Kart Wii... Skyward Sword was I like the way how Skyward Sword worked. I mean, aside from the really awkward motion controls that it sometimes had, but Skyward Sword was cool. And Mario Party... I don't... Like, I'll still say this to this day, I don't understand how anyone could hate Mario Party 9, honestly. I mean, it was definitely different, but I feel like Mario Party 9 definitely did something really good. Ooh, this hunting horn is still good. Man, for any Monster Hunter fans watching, I want to say this now. I wish the hunting horn like had its versatility that it did back in World and in Generations, because, or I guess in the old games in general, in World, because hunting horn just isn't as versatile as the other games' hunting horns. I guess this way of putting it is that, like, sure, it's usable and it definitely has more fun combat, but the problem comes from the fact that it's only 3 songs now, which is actually a really big problem for hunting horn. Like, the fact that you only get 3 that you only have 3 notes to play, and there's not like any like crazy songs you can make like you used to be able to. Like, hunting horn just isn't as viable as it used to be now because of that. I think I saw the gun lance for this already. Yep. Dual blades. I wish this weapon had a slot, but these don't have any slots. Okay, that's a really cool... Can I, like, see how it looks on me? No, I can't. That's actually a really cool sword and shield design. I forgot how much I like the sword. Oh, no, not forging it. Great sword. As you guys can clearly see, I don't use many other weapons in the game, even though I have a plan for a few of them. Smash Bros. Brawl. Ooh, yes, Brawl was fun. Aside from the obvious funny things you can do in Brawl, Brawl was really fun. Make it Ultimate, you should have taken notes from Brawl Story Mode, I'm just saying. Sonic Unleashed. Oh yeah, I played... Sonic Unleashed was amazing. It was definitely a different take on the Sonic franchise, but I really do love Sonic Unleashed. Definitely has amazing OST, too. MK Armageddon. What is MK Armageddon, if you don't mind me asking, Omega? Is my chat, like, clipping off the screen? I just now noticed that. I'll probably have to fix that momentarily. But what is MK Omega? Because not MK Omega. MK Armageddon. I feel like that sounds familiar, but I can't remember what that is. Probably because the name doesn't ring a bell with me straight off the top of my head. I'm gonna be kind of upset with myself if it's something kind of obvious. And watch it be something obvious because it's just me not to notice that right away. Oh, that's a cool looking great sword. That's not longsword. Longsword is the next weapon I need to look at, which I've seen Amatsu's longsword, and I definitely want to maybe craft that. Oh, Mortal Kombat. Big face palm, man. Mortal Kombat. Why is that the one game that I know Mortal Kombat so well because I used to play some of the game, but I always forget that MK stands for Mortal Kombat sometimes. Big face palm, man. But yeah, Mortal Kombat was actually a really good game. It was a pretty good game. It's sad because now that I know what the MK meant, I'm like, oh, because that's really sad because I played the game. I actually did play, and I'm like, how did I forget about this amazing game? Big face on me. Ominous Spring. The fact that takes a Heavenly Dragon Sphere to make is really saddening. Actually, wait, can I... Augmenting, weapon. That is B! This ain't Monster Hunter Generations! Only ramp. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Well, I think for now what I'm gonna do is mess with some of these other quests. Let's see. What do I feel like tackling today? Let's see, Lucent and Malzeno. We don't talk about this quest. I literally hated this quest so much. Violet and oh god. Oh, actually, in the arena, that probably won't be as bad. This quest is actually one I am a little nervous for. Oh my god, really? This is even worse. Seething in Teostra. This quest took way too long to do, and I don't think I want to show myself doing this. Then there's still these event quests I still need to get to eventually recording. A Song of Silver and Gold. And the fact that both of them are on the map does not help. And then we got Criminal Velstrike and Furious Rajog, Lucet and Violet, and both of these monsters are actually kind of tough. Hazard Violet Misusune, Seething and Chaotic Gore, who I still consider to be one of the hardest monsters in this game. Scorned and Furious. Espionage and Camellias. That won't be so bad. Yes, the quest for Rajog actually felt like an actual threat in this game. You know what? I already don't like Gyrotonus. Why not make this monster suffer even more? Because I honestly hate this monster's existence. I definitely prefer Plesioth to it. As much flag as I know I'm gonna get for saying that. Like, I honestly prefer Plesioth to Gyrotonus any day. So, time for me to fire a Gyrotonus. So Mega Demon Drugs, Dash Juice, this thing, bombs, and some traps. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, I meant to sort my inventory. So definitely gonna do a few hunts with my bow, and then I'm gonna switch to my Insect Goliath. And maybe get some Switch X gameplay too. I'll be real, because when I first came to streaming this game, I'm like, huh? It's like, what else am I really gonna do right now during this stream? I was like, why not just interact with the viewers and do a few times? Maybe a friend of mine will join me. Oh yeah, I will say that right now. World of Light had cool bosses. Like, let's just admit that now. World of Light had amazing bosses. But everything else was absolutely disappointing. Like, outside the bosses, everything else was really disappointing. And I was, I guess, psychotic enough to 100% it, and I'm considering doing it a second time in the New Game Plus mode. And I 100% the game on hard, so I feel like I'm a bit unhinged just from doing that. So who knows? Who knows how it will go? Oh boy. Whoa, there are 3 of them on the... Why are there 3 of them on the map? I don't like this already that there's 3 of them. What? Okay. So is this just gonna be that one quest from Base Res with the... where just one of them is just extraordinarily powerful or something? Like, literally, World of Light probably will never compare to Subspace Emissary. Well, I would say maybe the bosses, because at least the bosses in World of Light in some cases aren't as cheesable. Like how Charizard's Rock Smash with one of the bosses outright destroys it. I'm sure everyone knows about that one. But outside the bosses, maybe, and there's, even though there's significantly less, I think like Subspace Emissary had like 15 bosses or something like that. But the road itself was just not very impressive, even though it looked beautiful. Like, World of Light looked beautiful, but outside of that, World of Light was just a no-no. And I feel bad. I honestly felt bad for those who recorded that. Especially since, like, it's like the first portion of World of Light was already, like, long. And it's like, oh, I just beat Galeem. Go to fight Darkon, then it's like, I swear if this map is just as big, you zoom out and see the map is just, it's just as big as the first one. I don't know who thought making World of Light the way it was a good idea. Okay, let's check out all 3 Gyrotoads, because I kind of want to... But if I actually check my Hunter's notes really... Stop hitting be me! Let's see, Gyrotoads. I only have a Silver Crown. Okay. So let's see. What's the size of the one down here? Because I'm about 90% sure these are both, like... These will be silver, these will probably be gold crowns. Okay, you seem like a normal-sized one, so I don't care too much about you. And it's gonna aggro onto me, even though I'm far away from, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna aggro onto me. Luckily, it's not gonna be smart enough to chase me all the way over here like another monster who shall be remained unnamed for now. Okay, what's this one? This one looks tiny, so you know what? We're gonna fight this one. Oh, really? We're doing this right away? You know what? Eat this, buddy. Take that one, pal. You're not fun, Gyrotoads. This monster is legit one of the most unfun fights ever. People say Plesioth is bad. This thing is worse. This monster manages to be worse. Gyratotus, what are you doing? This monster's behavior is so strange, and that's saying a lot because the Basilian Wyverns in general are just super strange monsters. Subspace Emissary felt more open worldish. That's actually fair. There's definitely a lot more interactions in Subspace too. Like, Subspace felt like there was a lot more interaction to it than World of Light did, honestly. I don't know, but I also feel like all the characters had a lot more character development in Subspace too. That's saying a bit, especially since the characters had voice acting in freaking. Like, voice acting was a lot more clear in freaking World of Light there. But I will say one thing about Subspace's story is that, like, since it doesn't even tell, since Subspace doesn't tell you anything, it's like you just have to interpret it what's happening at what, like at what interval, pretty much. One way how one of my friends interpreted it was with Taboo. It's like, this is the problem with games that don't tell you anything. It's like, all I can get from this is that when Taboo kills her, is that this guy is just an asshole who just killed everybody. Like, that's literally how my friend put it with Taboo, not knowing how to really describe that. It's like, don't really know much, rather than the fact that this guy is just an asshole. Really, game? Alright, buddy. You can... Yeah, where are you going, Gyratotus? You're not going anywhere. Even though you're gonna... Yeah, you're gonna run anyway. Oh, yeah. World of Light was pretty hand-holding in some cases. And then there was just some missions that were just like, that just felt like impossibly difficult for no reason. Like, can I just say, like, some of those stages just felt like impossibly difficult for no reason. Like the stage with Pauline, for example. There was no need for that stage to be as difficult as it was. I utterly, really dislike the stage with the Pauline Spirit stage. Like, was that really necessary? And the fact that you had to, like, the character that you had to kill would constantly be running away from you on one of the larger maps in the game. And I'll say it now, if it was Great Cave Offensive, I actually probably would have thrown my controller in frustration for how unnecessarily long it took to do that. To put it in perspective, I actually had to legit beat the final thing, and then go back with the Galeem, or like either the Galeem or Darkon Spirit, just to make it work. Oh, I didn't realize I actually put it to sleep, damn it. Honestly, one thing I want to do, turn that into fire. And then zoom over there and turn. Hit that, please. Thank you. I'll just place this here for you. Break all his parts, and then hopefully... Yeah, I think it's safe to say everyone hated the Paul League was in particular, was just the worst. I can't really think of any other ones where the opponent ran away from you straight away, just because that's literally the only one that really sticks out. But again, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of annoying other ones that I don't remember that I didn't throw my controller against, thankfully. Oh boy, no, and I have the hiccups. I have the hiccups again, lovely. Actually, there is one boss I actually have to... There's actually, I think, 2 bosses I want to bring up in particular when it comes to World of Light. Like, because I'll probably bitch about all 6 of them, or 8. Or, I guess 9 if you count, considering the way how things go, but... The one in the Dark Realm, Dracula. Dracula was probably one of the more... I wouldn't say difficult encounters, but definitely one of the more strange encounters because of the way how... Just because of the way, since Dracula is probably the only one of the major bosses with 2 health bars. But also, what's weird about Dracula is that he's harder at the start of the battle than he is at the end of the battle, because you have to... Because in phase 1, you need to hit him in the face, which is easier said than done with some of the roster. And then phase 2, you just need to hit his body. Like, I do like how creative they went with that, with by making kind of Dracula, I guess, how he was in the Castlevania games, is my assumption, is how that was supposed to be. And then there's Rathalos in when you're just in the actual World of Light part. Oh boy, thankfully I just saved my phone. But yeah, then there's Rathalos, which I loved how Nintendo went full in with the detail of Rathalos, like how the... I think it's the Deku Nut that does the flash bomb thing. How they pretty much made it so it literally acts like a flash bomb to Rathalos and literally can knock him out the sky. And then the pitfall literally is the pitfall traps, which was amazing. Some laws in World of Light yeah. World of Light just is an unnecessary pain that doesn't need to. Or some of those laws were just an unnecessary amount of pain that does not need to exist. But the 2 hardest bosses I consider in World of Light, not going into Gleam or Darkon, like, I consider the 2 hardest to be Ganon and Giga Bowser. And Ganon for the obvious reason that you need to get behind him to hit his tail. And then Giga Bowser has always been difficult no matter how you slice this boss fight. Like, he's actually one of the ones that's super painful. Oh, hi Carlos, welcome to the stream. Alright, Melvin, let's see. Ooh. Mind's Eye Element Exploit. Oh my goodness. Windproof isn't as big in this game, though. That's the one annoying thing. Excuse me? That is awesome looking. That's awesome. Don't use Stuff with Guard. Water/ice attack is not good unless I can find a dual blaze that's more water and ice. No. What does Counter-Strike do again? I may have to look into what this talisman can do. Spread it up. With my 1 or 2 spread bows I actually have, I could probably use that, even though I still need to build those bows. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Carlos. Right now, just going through some good talismans while having a conversation about how World of Light could have been a bit better, honestly. I don't use Sword and Shield in this game, so that's not gonna help. I don't like lane at power. Oh, you just found out? My bad. Even, but yeah, welcome to the stream, and I actually plan on streaming this for a little bit, actually. Because, well, it's Monster Hunter. Why not stream this for a little bit? Stamina Thief... No, not good. I'll consider that. Excuse me? Well, Oh my god. 50 points of defense, jeez. Oh yeah, when Gleam and Darkon fight each other. Honestly, I wish that battle was a little bit harder, honestly. But it's kind of funny when it comes to Gleam and Darkon, because between the two, I'd say they're roughly around the same difficulty, even though Darkon is easier to pick off. And I think the main reason is Darkon just doesn't seem to have as high as defense as Gleam does, but he does do a lot more damage, I've noticed. Ammo ups, free meal. Maybe I can make that work in something. Excuse me. That's amazing. Oh. 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 Oh, that could be interesting. No. Maybe. Maybe. What does the skill do again? Increases attack power and infinity winning. Not as useful. Whoa! Yes, please. Is Strife what I think it is? Yep. Wait, increases. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Okay. It further increases attack power according to the game. For infinite that's the skill that I was using for that. I think it said poison attack, so that could be nice. No. Oh, if I could get a bowgun set working, that could be nice. Powder myth, no. That would be good for longsword, even though I still need to make one for this game. Resentment. Resentment with recovery speed is actually such a bad combination, though. Protective Polish 2 and Slugger 1. I need to see if I can build that to the Switch X set. Power Prolonger with critical. I did not see what that was. God damn it. Item Prolonger with Blade Skill, huh? I definitely need to see. I need to make this skill work into something one day. Handicraft is not worth it in this game. Oh. And what's the sludge on that? 4-1. Oh my god. But I don't have anything to use that with, though. Yeah, right now I'm looking at my talisman melding just to see how good the luck became. Take performance resentment. Dragonheart. All elementals are set to 50. Your help. Oops. This would be amazing if I was playing checkers for this, but nah. I'm just checking out my talismans. Agitator, that could be nice for a great sword. Okay, talisman look is still garbage as always. Oops. Oh yeah, World of Light definitely was like definitely a massive board game that just, I don't know, that just didn't need to exist. But then again, though, I'm not gonna give him too much flack for that because that was actually pretty fun. World of Light sometimes was actually pretty freaking fun, but outside of a lot of the missions and the unnecessary amount of battling, it was definitely pretty fun. World of Light definitely could have been much better. Let's see. I'm not messing with these solo. Like, absolutely not. Let's do... I want to fight Narla again is my question. Wait. Oh crap, wasn't there some... I just forgot. Wasn't there a deck I can make with yeah, oh my god, yep. This is beautiful. Disable damage reaction when you hit a friend. This is actually like... The fact that they made this a 1 slot is amazing because legit, people were asking for something like this for so long because just because of the issue when it comes to hitting friends. Which I'm glad Capcom listened for that. Man, that calls a Heavenly Dragon Sphere though, and those aren't easy to get. Neither is this for that matter. Wait, what? Oh no. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, is my request monster still... Oops. Is it still Magna Mallow? Yep. Alright, let's switch... Okay, let's switch gears for a second and go to my equipment loadout. And rock out one of my personal favorite weapons. I know I have an Insta-Glaive somewhere. Is it this one? No. You know what? Where's my... Oops. No, let's change... I want to change my layered. There we go. I am using a paintbrush for battle, even though you all saw what my weapon really looked like. But this is my paintbrush for battle. Ooh, what does that do? I mean, that's looking kind of nice. And I definitely need the water resistance up, because if I don't have water resistance up, I am going to heavily suffer at the hands of this monster. Might as well fight with the Glaive now. Let's see. Oops. Traps are useless. I said traps are useless, that doesn't mean put them in your inventory, you. Sure, we'll sell for extra money. I don't think I have free meal in this weapons build, so let's see. Definitely take that because that's gonna be needed. Oh yeah, my void rating for World of Light I would give, like, I almost, like, if there weren't for some... Okay, nice. I just need to figure out where to find it now. But yeah, World of Light, my void rating for that, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I almost gave it a 4. Like, that... I actually almost gave World of Light a 4. But ultimately, there was enough redeeming qualities for me to give it a 5. Like, World of Light was just an unnecessary, painful thing that just didn't need to be as painful as it was. Okay. Alright, alright, time to hunt a Matsu again. Even though I would kinda like an event quest for a Matsu. Mysterious Blow, Spine Tinkling Divinity Respite, Destructive, Dragon, Day to Day. No, I'll do it solo this time, why not? Hi, Amatsu. I'll see you up there momentarily. that lightning effect actually scared the living hell out of me because I literally thought I was gonna get struck for a second. I guess actually before I jump into the thick of the hunt, here's all my skills for this weapon: max fire attack, max defiance, almost max evade window, max critical element, poison attack, razor sharp, mind's eye, power prolonger, evade extender, speed sharpening, element exploit. I have Radiant Power, even though I personally don't like this, but actually, if I can understand what makes this activate, I could probably honestly enjoy this a lot more than I do. Camellia's Blessing, which is kind of nice for this monster. Teostra Blessing for the fire damage, and Tempered Heart, because the Tempered Heart is actually lifesaver with this weapon. I'm hoping we get a new Smash story mode that's much better, honestly. Witness Exploit, Recovery Speed, Wirebug Whisper, Adrenaline Rush, which I keep accidentally activating this without realizing it. Then I don't need Spirit Bird's Call, sadly. Then I just have Status Trigger. Oh, this place looks so awesome, even with the storms here. Alright, Amatsu, I'm sorry that I kept you waiting long enough. And, well, time to jump up. And also, easily one of my favorite monster themes ever. Couldn't do it, damn it. Tried to roll through it. Alright, Amatsu, the Looming Calamity, or I guess the Tempest Dragon. This monster, as I mentioned... Oh, I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Nope. Alright. Because I am using a bladed weapon, my first target is its tail. Even though that's not gonna exactly be an easy thing to get. Thank you, Capcom. Now, I'm hoping things still sound decently well, but I'm gonna say it now. This is actually one of my favorite Elder Dragon musics, honestly, just for like the introduction phase for what this fight eventually has in store for you. Again, kind of glad they managed to. Ow! Why did I get a Adrenaline Rush? Well, whatever. But yeah, like, I like this. I'm kind of glad that, like, with Generations, we finally got this monster on this side of the world. And Capcom ultimately listened to people's requests to bring this monster back, just because with Ibushi and Narwa, it would have been criminal if this monster did not come back. Why do I feel like I'm chewing through stamina so much now? Thank you, Capcom. I feel like I'm chewing through so much stamina now all of a sudden. So I have a Evade window and Evade extender on this thing in particular because having extra frames is honestly pretty nice. And two, having the extra movement speed with this weapon actually is quite nice because I feel like having extra, just being able to move really quickly with Insect Glaive is kind of important. I will not complain and take that dodge. But your tail is the first order of business. Oh. And apparently one of my Palatas is now very upset. I couldn't dodge it. And oh, well, I got the roll through the roar, even though, like, that's actually kind of funny because I actually do not need to roll through it thanks to Define. I'm gonna get hit by that, aren't I? Yep. Oh, he did it twice. Oh, that's not good. I am so dead. No, 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 no. Oh. Actually, that's fine. This is fine. Where's that? Matsu, you gonna come over here? No, but what you're gonna try to do is shoot me with water. I'm hoping that cow does damage to the tail part of its body. Thank you, Intemperate Heart. Oh, I do not want you doing this. You're gonna get to do it anyway, aren't you? Nope. Not risking that. I refuse. I probably could have stopped that, but I refuse to risk that. Oh yeah, Amatsu. Amatsu's design, I believe, is based off like Chinese dragons, maybe, is my guess. Because I don't know where else this design would be inspired from. But all I know is that this monster is gorgeous. Uh-oh. Apparently did not like that very much because he managed to bring it down from the sky. Something about the way how this monster just works mechanically is just amazing. And its design. It's like elegance. Something that you would expect from something so dangerously powerful like this. I just love it. Water. Then spin attack. It's gonna bind you for a second. And that way I can just get around to your tail and just do as much damage to it as possible. Even though your tail is currently out of bounds, of course. Thank you, Intemperate Heart. Back is broken. Oh. Nope! It's almost scary how much faster they made this monster in this game. Oh. Then, this is Wirebug check. Yeah, it is a shame I have to kill this thing. But for obvious reasons, as you can see, you can exactly tell why I have to kill it. This beast is ultimately way too dangerous to still be standing. Ooh. Oh, what? You can't be missing those! Oh, I missed that. That sucks. Now it should be lifting it back in the air. I still remember the first time I heard Amatsu's roar for the first time, wondering why it sounded the way it did. Spin attack. Oh no. Any damage to the tail is good damage. Oh, no. No! Thank you, evade window. Sup it. Sup, Ren. Well, welcome to me, I guess, just hunting random stuff. And I'm only hunting Amatsu again, mainly because my anomaly quest right now is a thing I do not have at a specific level. Oh, actually, can I? There we go. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Ren. How'd your day go, buddy? Because I'm gonna assume you probably had school today, is my guess. Unless you were just super busy all day today. Oh. Don't you kill me. Amatsu, don't you do this. Damn it. Give me your tail, buddy. And phase 2. Yep. Nice, man. Congrats. You made it. You made it. Uh-oh. Beyblade. Another Beyblade. Then Thunder Kick 1. Do it again. Ow. I can just jump right into it by accident. You flinch, but... Uh-oh. I have no stamina. Oh, boy. Yeah, no thank you. I'm just gonna, That worked. Thank you, cannon. Uh-oh. Oh, getting away because it's doing the spin attack. What? Even... Oh, nice. Congrats, you guys. What the... I hit the... Okay. That should not have worked, but okay. Okay, that was fair. At least I got hit by something that made a bit of sense. And then... It moving back hurt me? Really? You're almost there, Omega. One more year and things are done. Oops. Oh yeah, keep running at me, Amatsu. But also, the part where Apex Zinogre invades is... Uh-oh. Is now different because I don't have Master Izuchi with me. Please don't miss that. Thank you. But I'm about to get punished for it. Or not. Okay, buddy. I see you want to keep your tail, but no. Oh, I don't have a wire bug. Damn it. Oh. No, we're not doing that either, buddy. Okay, what are you doing? Electric Beyblade. Followed by powerful water attacks. Really? I cannot be missing those. I know what you're doing, and I don't like it, Amatsu. I don't like it. Oh! Intemperate Heart for the win! Wish I knew what I broke, though. Whoa! I keep misinterpreting the angle of that, man. Now that, I will gladly jump over just to hit you. And probably get shot by a blast of water in the process. And then I'm gonna keep running away. Jump through the attack. Okay. Amazing hit. Juicy hits, come on. Does your tail only come off, like, when the other freaking monster shows up? With jeez. Oh. I know what this is. And let him quickly electrocute the entire field, and then jump down. I break on him this time. I broke everything but the tail and head. Does he have Thunderblade? I think he does. Whoa. Dude, why are you so high up? Why is he so high up? Oh. Okay, that's fair. Playing a little too risky now. Considering I am super weak to water. You coming to Matsu? Nope. No. No, no, no. You're gonna do it anyway, aren't you? Yes, you are. Don't get sucked into that, by the way. Like, I wouldn't recommend it. I was about to say, I swear, if it lasts that long. If I was using Dual Blade, something tells me this tail would be off already. But again, though, I'm gonna let Ren be the one to pop off with Dual Blades. Oh man. Okay, buddy, you can stop shooting me now. What even happened? What was that? Oh, lightning and Shepherd Heart, save me. Look how this monster gained abilities from Narwa, which is amazing. Oh. And incoming comes the literal Comet Dragon. In fact, there he comes. That looks like it hurt. Where's Amatsu? Don't you... Why are you up there? Alright. Oh, right. Okay, buddy, is this how we're gonna play? Eat lasers. Okay, or not. Oh my goodness, okay. No, dude, eat lasers. Have another one. Alright, Valstrax, go get him. Now I swear, if his tail comes off like how it has every other time... It literally just doesn't come off until he's lower on health. Really? That is actually so dumb. Alright, buddy, your horns are next. I swear one thing I need to build into this set is Part Breaker. Really? Uh-oh. You ain't slapping me today, buddy. You know what? Bye. That... Okay, never... I don't know if Ren is still here, but I hope he saw that, because that should not have worked, but it did. Roll through! Why am I doing so much? Why could I do this decently well in the recording when I did with Ren? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Broke everything. I don't think his horns break a second time, so... No. Nope, you're gonna do it. Oh man. Don't run out of stamina right now. Okay. Oh wow, now that I'm actually getting a better chance to hear this, wow, it actually does play OG sound, which is awesome. Sharpen. Oh, I used that one already, crap. I didn't realize I used that binder already. But that actually, there's no way. You know what? Let's do something interesting. Oh, right, I didn't put this on that set, that's right. Right, I didn't put that on that set, that's right. Alright, buddy, you can strike me with lightning all you want, but you're still gonna die. as majestic as you are. Okay. I'm gonna say it now, if there's any Elder I could have for a pet, it would be this one. Even though I'm pretty sure no one would want to deal with Eternal Rainstorms. But I wouldn't be able to help it. This thing just looks amazing. Like, I'll be honest, like, I would actually literally have this for a pet in real life. If not Gormagala, that is. Sorry, Matsu. And the sky clears upon his defeat. Hey, Heavenly Dragon Sphere from the tail. Beautiful. Oh boy. This is definitely a game I can see doing with viewers. Would be actually really fun, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully I can do an afflicted monster or two during the stream. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm going on the hour mark. But you know what? I wanna do some anomaly hunts and stuff. Beautiful hunt. Definitely, I'd still say one of the best fights in this game, though. Don't at me on this. I consider this really one of the best fights in this game. I am not getting very many. How this? Every time I do this with Ren, I swear he has better luck with parts than I do. Alright, please be an afflicted monster I can actually hunt right now. Lunagara. Okay, I was about to say, I better have a freaking Lunagaron. Let's see. You know what? Let's get some Switch Axe gameplay. Even though Lunagaron's a monster I've actually yet to fight with a Switch Axe. Oh my god. Eyes. God damn. Alright, let's fight Let's give Lunagaron a good old college try here. Also, can we just talk about how amazing this weapon looks? I mean, just look at it. I love it. However, this is not the Switch Axe. This is the Switch Axe I'm using. However, I'm gonna change something over my Switch Axe because I can. The Switch Axe I like having over my current weapon is this one. Because it's a freaking scythe, and who doesn't love a scythe? I'm a little nervous going into this hunt, actually. Because the thing about Lunagaron I found out is that Lunagaron actually can be a bit of a tricky fight. So... just so everyone kind of has an idea, kind of going all in with damage and breaking parts. I'll probably eventually rework this set now that I actually have endgame stuff and everything. Oh god, is all my armor upgraded? That is first and foremost thing I need to look at. Okay, good, yeah it is. Oh boy, I was a little nervous for a second. I was like, crap, my gear's not all the way upgraded. Okay, do I have enough armor spheres to upgrade all this now? Can upgrade the head. That's probably about it, though. Yeah, that's literally it. I can only upgrade the damn head of that. Okay, so Afflicted Lunagaron. Yeah, I'll bring followers just because these quests do take way too long otherwise. And I'm bringing what I consider the two best followers into this quest. So, actually, I kind of want to explain this set a bit, actually. Oops. I don't even know if I fully augmented my weapon. Yes, I did. Never mind. So, let me talk about this augmentation. Not the augmentation, but at least why this set has so many sharpening-based stuff. So, the reason why this set has so much sharpness-based stuff, like Razor Sharp and Protective Polish, is because this weapon eats through sharpness so fast that I actually have to I would actually have to sharpen every few seconds. Is how fast this thing eats through its sharpness as I'm attacking. Like I'd say, like every minute or two, I'd have to sharpen. This is to help me prevent this, but also with speed sharpening, help me just get straight back into the battle. Wind Mantle I have here just for my wire bug's sake. Slugger because Switch X has always been good at KOing stuff. Part Breaker because obviously this is going to be my best weapon for breaking parts. Rapid Morph and Power Prolonger are pretty much necessary for Switch X. Agitator to get extra attack when the monster's enraged. This comes from the armor, so the skill is useless. I'm getting this from part of the armor too. If I had a water ice-based Switch X, this would definitely be the rocking for it. And obviously this is good. Critical Eye for extra damage. Master's Touch is just nice when it's active. And of course, Blast Attack is this is a blast-based weapon. However, looking into this, I can probably change this 3-slot for something else. Like this. Actually, I might put in Blood Riot for this, actually. Because I think this would actually be just awesome. So, I'm actually going to try this. I know I have some for Slugger in here, I believe. Or did I forget to add that too? I think I did, so you know what? Lunogaron is an ice-based monster. I'll take that. Then we will go for Slugger. And then just having gradual health recovery when I'm not spot by something is nice. That's just going to make it so I have to heal less often. Alright. So what makes these quests unique is that these monsters are pretty much just monsters that have buff damage numbers and special parts you need to hit to blow up. And then I think maybe a slightly different attack pattern. Well, actually not even. They're just a bit more difficult overall. These guys aren't anything too crazy. But obviously, as I'm pretty sure you noticed, my time limit. I have only 30 minutes to take down this monster, so did I put Spirit Bird's Call in this build? Because that's actually something I need to check. I don't think I did. Oh no. Wait, crap, status. Okay, no, I have it. Okay, good. That means I have to spend less time going around collecting, perma buffers, which, if I'm being honest, this is probably the one thing I am not a fan of in Rise, and also my drifting controller is something I'm not a fan of either, as you guys can see, but is going around and collecting Spirit Birds. This isn't a bad mechanic by any means, like, it's different, but this also makes it so, like, this game is not as... It just feels a lot more work just to get your hunter prepped when you should just be able to go into the hunt and then just jump straight into the thick of the hunt. Ah. Thank you, Azuchi. Thank you, Azuchis. You guys are really cool sometimes. Oh man. So I'll say this much: if anyone, ooh, give me that. For anyone who honestly just likes Zenogre's design and everything, you're definitely gonna like Lunagaron too. Though I would say, in design-wise, I think Zenogre still beats Lunagaron, but Lunagaron's still a pretty sick-looking monster at the end of the day. So I guess while I'm doing things, I should just take some of these. Get up here. Get that. I saw a snow beetle somewhere. Oh well. It's not like the snow beetle's really gonna help that much. Ooh, Kezu's coming up here. Perfect. A monster's design I find real. Oh, never mind. He's like, Lunagaron's going down to Kezu. And Kezu is coming up here. So if we come up here, grab the Thunder Beetle. Because stunning this thing is going to be necessary. Because Lunagaron is a bit of a dick when he's afflicted. I found that out the hard way when fighting him. And if I'm being 100% honest, I don't find Lunagaron to be that challenging. But afflicted Lunagaron actually is... No, do not sharpen. That is not what I want to do. I need to get all my stamina up as much as possible. Because I don't need dash juices for this fight. The thing I just need is just to watch my health and everything. Then get close and hit him. Yeah, the thing about Lunagaron here is that he's just really fast, but this is just the first part of the fight with him. Come here. You suck. Oh, now you would jump at me, of course. Damn it. Ooh, this thing. Blood Blight. The moment you get this, you should go to the offensive immediately. There we go. That's what I want to do. You missed, I guess, the rest of the hunt with Amatsu, Garlic, because I just now saw your message. Ren popped into the stream for a bit, as you saw. And then, so far, just mainly starting off the hunt with, Afflicted Lunagaron. I did not see that there. He legit waited until after I started doing a thing to come after me. Love the Switch X counter. This guy's actually a wolf. I believe that's what Lunagaron is supposed to... That's I do not want to get hit by that. So the gimmick with Afflicted monsters is to hit these red parts and blow them all up before he blows up, pretty much. Uh-oh. And speaking of which, he's blowing up. If you can stop him from blowing up, you can actually get like a really free damage time in hitting him. Damn it. Yeah, Red Hot Godzilla is right in this case. Ow. Really, dude? Okay. You wanna play like that, man? Oh, you're still in your funny mode, okay. I need to knock you out of. Oh. Wish I knew who he was going for, but sadly I didn't. Oh, there's so much healing going on I can barely see. Come here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I really miscomp it. Man, I haven't fought this much. Really, dude? Okay, you know what? You are being it. I was about to say, I swear if his hitbox hits me somehow. Damn it. Didn't do what I want to do. There we go. That's pretty much what you want to do. Pretty much do enough damage to each of those parts to get him to transform back and rinse and repeat. There we go. Then just do as much damage to every part. Is it the most optimized spot to be hitting him? But you know what? I kind of want to see if I can break his parts. Like that. That way I can actually get some recovery off of every single one of his parts. Where'd he go? Alright, come here, Ludagaron. Okay, nope, he's not. Is he transforming again? Not fully. Ow. Ooh, perfect. Let me just stun you for a second, buddy. Thank you. And then while you're stunned, I'm just gonna go... Turn around, buddy. Of course. He would start running from me. Ludagaron, get back here. You can't escape this. I know I definitely need to sharpen really quick, though. What buff is that? Defense I have maxed out, so you know what? We're gonna sharpen. And then... Go ahead and roar at me, buddy, because I don't care. I do care about the Ice Blade. Oh, hi, Kezu. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Did you miss him? Lunagar, how did you miss him? Lunagaron, you deserve to lose that. How did you miss him? Okay. Launch him into Kezu, because I actually want to use Kezu as my attacker here. Come here. What the? Get on the Kezu! Thank you. Yeah. That's one way of putting it, I guess. Yeah, there's just so much going on, I guess. No, hey, what do you think you're doing, Lunagar? Get back on the ground. Yeah, Switch X is actually one of my other friends' favorite weapons, actually. I was actually hoping he could join me for this stream, but sadly at the moment he's unable to. So, maybe another day I'll probably have to do another stream with him. I know I actually kind of wanted to do a stream with me, Ren, and our friend Universe. Whenever he's ready to hop back into Monster Hunter, that is. Oh, I was hoping he would do something else. Oh, now you actually do it. Odegaron, you suck sometimes. You know that. But I still prefer you over Odegaron any day. Which that's a monster from Monster Hunter World. Which I have a feeling some people are gonna want to see me play Monster Hunter World one day. I don't know if I can honestly play that game. Like do a stream on that solo. I definitely would be doing that with friends. Oh, what's the matter, buddy? You can't get up now? Okay, I should not talk. Because anytime... It's like, watch what you say when you play Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter be listening to you. I will say that right now. Can't get the counter off because he's not targeting me. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, really, buddy? Now you want to target me? The one time I wasn't on it on time. I swear the bow guns are actually so broken. Ooh. Oh. Whoop. I dodged too late. That was worth because I broke the one on his head. Okay, I am getting bodied by a That was not funny. That was really not funny. Did it too early. Uh-oh. Ow. And I might be dead. You, sir, are a massive jerk. I saw that. Get back here, Lunagaron. The freaking Blood Blade is currently draining me of my HP. Okay, go a little bit closer up here and then sharpen. That way I have time to actually make use of my protective polish. Then... Hey, buddy. Hope you don't mind being thrown to the wall, because that's where you're going. This is into the wall. No, you don't. Oh, that is what I wanted to do. I'm gonna laugh if I fail this just because I ran out of time killing him. If I can just hit him in the... Where did he... If I can just hit him in the face, which I don't think I'm going to be able to. Why is he running again? What the... Why did he... Why did you... He just ran just to come back. What was that about? Damn it. As soon as he turned around. You are not funny, dude. You know what? Come here. You are going back into that wall, whether you like it or not. You might as well enjoy the wall and call it your friend, because that is where you're going to keep going. Damn it, did it too late. Oh, well that's a problem. I'm dead. Or not. Thank you, Shaguru. That was way too close. Oh, thank you, Minoto. Thank you for bringing Kezu back again. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't like the electricity, especially after the first 2 times. Beautiful. Not the most clean run I've done with the Switch. I am not trying to hit the damn Kezu! Oh my... Stop hitting the Kazumi. Okay, he's dead. Alright, that's Lunagara undefeated. As you can see, it was affected by a parasite. And that thing, Afflicted Dire Slogbone. That is really the... These afflicted parts are the only reason why you'd really want to hunt these monsters, but... What am I in terms of anomaly? Like 200? Yeah, I'm 215, and in this most recent update, they have us going up to 300 for this. And I'm like, are you... I was like, 200 wasn't enough, so it's like, we have to go up to 300 now. And it takes so long, by the way, to upgrade these. Oh, someone... Oh yeah, definitely some of them would. Kezu, but... Hayako-some. You were not the one I was going to talk about, but Kezu in the cave over there probably would. As Kezu's design in this game, just when you break his parts, gets so disturbing so quick. So that's how that can go. You know what? That was actually a good haul, I guess. Parts from Khezu. Something. When did I kill a baggie? Ooh. Holy! That jumped up 10 levels. Okay, that's awesome. I think I have a higher tier Rajang and a scorned Magnum Mallow. Nah. I'm honestly not excited looking to fighting scorned Magnum Mallow when he's inflicted. Oh, that was Ignosum that we saw. That giant bird that we saw come down was Ignosum. Still, oh my goodness. Oh, I did that. No. Disgusting. Get that out of here. Yeah, that's even worse. Actually, do I have a scorned Magnum Mallow? Yes, I do. Except, and this one's even worse just because of the... No, I am not. 35 minutes for scorned Magnum Mallow. No, thank you. With Rajang, of all things. So, you know what? Ooh, no. I actually have a quest I want to do. No, I'm going to do one more quest and then... I'll probably end the stream, but I'll probably definitely do this again. If you guys really want to see me do another Monster Hunter stream, I will definitely see if I can get some friends to join me next time. And then again, if you guys own the game on PC, I am more than willing to do some hunts with you guys, because I think it would be kind of fun. Who do I want to hunt? Do I want to hunt Violent Misusune or Chaotic Gore? Fuck it, let's do Chaotic Gore. No, yeah, let's bring some followers. Let's bring, why not? Oh boy. Falling into Chaos. This is one of my personal favorite fights in the game, and I'm going to say it now, this is also what I consider to be one of the hardest fights in the game. This monster does not mess around. It's actually a variant of my favorite monster in the game. Or actually in the series as a whole, actually. So because I'm actually a little terrified of this monster, we are going to be doing this. And then adding Slugger as the last thing, just because... Didn't get any stunning, so you know what? Let's hunt my personal favorite monster. Okay, still got trash for later. Beautiful. Alright, Chaotic Gore. Oh, come on, game. This monster's not ugly. I know it looks weird because it's half Shaguru and half Gore, but... Come on, you can't blame anyone. You can't blame anyone other than the ones that heard it for that. I'm actually wondering if Chaotic Gore actually charged for the Seregios too. Maybe it does. If I have time, I might hunt Seregios too, because that's actually a really creative monster too that I like to show off. Chaotic Gore is all the way up in 9. Oh boy. Perfect. I'll be real with you guys, I'm a little nervous going into this fight again, because it's been a hot minute since I last fought this monster. I think the last time I fought it, it was an afflicted monster, and I got absolutely destroyed by it. I think even in the recording when I did this, like, I did okay, but I did decently good, but I still kind of got my ass handed to me a little bit. I'm just glad I didn't get grabbed by... Actually, I think I did get grabbed by it in the recording. Oh boy. This is definitely, people would say Volcana and like, maybe something like Violet Misusune would be harder than this. Which is a fair statement, but If I'm being perfectly honest, this monster is literally literally fights you as its name suggests. This thing is literally a battle of chaos with it. And it hits really, really hard. Also, it actually has a definitely a very creative monster too, and the way how it fights you and everything. And I will say, if you're not careful, you are going to suffer at the hands of this thing. This monster has no mercy. Okay, I see where you're going, Chaotic. I'll be over there momentarily. Because I want to make sure I'm decently buffed up for things. Yeah, I know I have to eventually get a capture card for my Switch to play Generations Ultimate for you guys. Because that game is that game is so cool. Especially the fact that I get to play as a Palico in that game. Well, I'm definitely not the best Palico hunter out there, like in terms of just being a Palico. I think I know a few things when hunting as one. Okay, Mr. Sinner is over there. And it aggroed onto something immediately. Lovely. Something must have hit it. So what I'm gonna do is quickly, Hi, buddy. And let's just get the epic music started. So, Gore Magala's, or I guess, Gore Magala and Chaotic Gore, for that matter. Well, I guess all the Magalas are actually like this, but their gimmick is this purple stuff called the Frenzy. If you get affected by the Frenzy, you need to start playing as offensively as possible and get rid of it when fighting Chaotic Gore and Shaguru in particular. Because if you don't, you are actually going to heavily suffer the consequences for not getting rid of it. Because if you don't get rid of it, you get this other debuff, which then starts draining your life if you're in the frenzy pools whatsoever. So this monster is a pretty demanding one, especially if you get frenzified, for any reason. Almost everything this monster does actually gives you the frenzy, so... Like that little purple meter. You pretty much have until that meter fills up. You can get rid of it with no berries, but like if you are dealing with stuff like the, like if you're getting attacked by it constantly and being in those purple puddles, you definitely will suffer. And, oh, of course. The scary part is, this battle... Oh, he's mad. Alright. Phase 2. So, Enrage Chaotic Gore. You need to be on your feet with this, because this is the part of the fight where he just becomes very unpredictable on what he does. It's a lot more so when he gets to the last phase of the battle. But pretty much, to knock him out of his Enrage mode, hit him in the head. If you can land the blows on his head. And because he has parts like Gore and Shaguru Magala, those parts that look like Shaguru literally have the same hit zone values as Shaguru does. So, those parts are much harder to hit. Oh no. This is where this fight just becomes dangerous. One other thing. How is the Switch supposed to handle this game? Like, especially at, like, when fights like this come up, where there's just so many effects going on. Like, can someone tell me how the Nintendo Switch is supposed to handle this? That's one thing I'll never understand. What was that noise? I heard such a strange noise just come through the mic. That was weird. Snow Beetle, I want that Mud Beetle. Actually, you two, let's get rid of the Frenzy off of you, because that's the only thing that can get rid of it normally. Oh, he went down all the way to the water area. I'm surprised that I'm holding a decent amount of sharpness into this so far. Though I probably should not have said that out loud, because Monster Hunter be listening to you sometimes. I was about to say, you are not about to fully enrage. Alright, so Snow Beetle, slow him down a bit. Also, oh man, he's mad. Oh, this is not a good spot to be. Did he just... Who placed that? Ow. Thank God that was not the grab. Yeah. Oh, well, I have to... I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry, dude. Oh, I'm about to pay dearly for that one. Yes, I am. As long as you don't grab me, we're fine. I just don't want to get grabbed by this guy. Yeah, I'm doing... You are not grabbing me, buddy. We are not doing that this game. But I guess we are doing everything else, though. Okay, you're not even guarding me like I thought you were going to. Now, I will say, I will understand why people aren't as fond of this game. Okay, there goes the tail. There. Oh, is this super pissed off phase? No, not yet. Oh. Give me your head, buddy. I'm surprised we're not in the super pissed off mode yet, because... Oh, now we are, though, I think. Yes, we are. Now we... Oh. And that is why you don't let him grab you. Even though you couldn't really see it, but that is exactly why you do not let that man grab you. Because if he grabs you, it's gonna hurt really bad. Where's his tail? Gonna jump to camp. Lizard Pinyon. That's pretty much how this fight was going. But then he got super pissed off and grabbed one of the NPCs and nearly killed them immediately. Which is kind of why you don't... Because it's like the moment you get grabbed, I think even at like full health with my armor, with my current armor, I'd probably still die in one hit if I get... Or not die, but I get pretty damn close to it. His main weakness is fire, so... Fire weapons are heavily recommended. Poison's also a good choice. What did he grab now? Okay, he grabbed the same guy. Yeah. Ow. Your hitbox is huge. But then again, you are an absolutely massive monster. Did another shock trap get placed? Like, what? What is going on? Damn it, he came down so fast. Oh yeah, this guy can. That explodes. Wait, it's a wire man. Give me that. Give that to me. Oh man. Yeah. I don't think that was him trying to grab me, but he definitely... Nope! Never mind. I am almost dead, so I'm gonna... Oh, not that. Yeah, this man can take quite a bit of a beating. Oh, I'm... Yeah, he grabbed him. I'm dead. Oh, no, it wasn't me that time. I thought he grabbed me for a minute. I actually thought I got grabbed because the camera zoomed in. That I want to stay away from. Oh great, I got the bad debuff. Great. Come at me, buddy. Up. Thank you, Uncle Capcom! I'll gladly take not getting grabbed. But the thing is... There we go. Broke his other horn. Or antenna. I swear the name of that part of his body is constantly, has changed between both games this guy has debuted in. It was Steeler in the old world, now it's antenna. We are not tired. We are not tired. He's probably going down here to go to eat something, knowing. Because this is what monsters do when they get tired. Usually they'll sometimes leave and go find something to eat. Which, I mean, I don't blame them. If I was, I'd probably do the exact same thing. What's he doing? Okay, he's just chilling there. Can he see me from up there? I know some monsters have, like, can see you from so far away. Oh, I thought I was gonna make him hit the pillar. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, no, he's still tired. Okay, well, he's not tired anymore. Maybe I should let him grab me just so you guys can see what happens. I might just let him do that, actually. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let him do that just to show what happens if he does grab you. Come on, dude. Seems like you're causing frenzy explosions, buddy. How? Come on, buddy. That was one. Yeah, here's what happens if he grabs you. And if you don't wire bug out the way of that in time, you're just gonna lose almost all your health in a very massive, unfortunate event. So yeah, that's what happens if he grabs you. If he grabs you, you're as good as dead in most scenarios, if you've taken, like, any damage. Alright, buddy. Ooh, actually, this Blood Riding skill is actually amazing. Ow. I'm surprised he still has this much health left. That I don't want hitting me. Oh, he's almost dead, okay. Countered it, but I missed him though. That I don't want to. For a second I thought he just grabbed me. Okay, buddy. Hit check. What is the range on that, buddy? So you're just gonna fly at me and turn around. Not gonna wirefall to get up because I kind of want to see if I can. Nope, he's. Never mind. You're not going anywhere, buddy. And I'm just gonna quickly just grab onto your head again, buddy, and missed him. And he's dead. Excuse me, what? How is that my smallest one? How is that my smallest one? God, this monster must always just be really big if that's my smallest one. Good grief. Chaotic Gore. That is a gold crown small. What? What? What about this is small? How is that a gold crown for small? I'm afraid to see what the gold crown for a large is like if this is just the small one. It probably is massive if that's the case. Jeez. But yeah, that's one of my favorite fights in the game, and one of the fights I consider the hardest, actually. And now that I think about it, if I were to come back to this, unlike how I did Velkhana in 13 minutes, I don't think this is gonna go down in 13 minutes like Velkhana did. Amazing. Oops, I accidentally boxed everything. Master rank almost 450. Now, how long have they been? Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I will do one more, just because there is one other monster I do want to show off. Will I regret showing it off? Probably. So we have Chaotic Gore. Let's go to Risen Shaguro Magala. Once again, I think I will bring the two best for this. Because this fight is brutal. This is even more brutal. And I'm pretty sure Ren's probably gonna be laughing at me when he sees me get bodied by this thing. So definitely less damage is needed. Actually, I want that in particular. The more health recovery I have, the better. Because you are fighting this monster, like with Amatsu, you're fighting it in just one big area. I used all my Dust of Life, wow. Immunizers will be nice just so I can recover from certain things quicker. And now I cry. Possibly. Where's my water so I can take a drink of this? Okay, water's always nice. Before I hop into the thick of the hunt, just look how beautiful this place is at night. This place is gorgeous. I don't care if people do, if World is honestly just better in terms of graphics, but I'll say one thing. One thing I like about this game over World is that you can freaking see what you're doing. In some places in World, it's so hard to freaking see, especially if you have to track down monsters. Wait, does this have a size too, now that I think about it? These do have sizes. Alright. Oh wait, where's my immunizers? This is neat. I just realized I have traps, and traps are useless against this monster, because it's an Elder Dragon. Alright. Meet Gormagala's older brother, Shagaru Magala. And oh my god, you are huge! Why is he so big? Oh my god. I don't approve of that. Why is he so big? Shagger, come over here. Oh god. Get off the wall. Then I said throw them and throw him into this wall. Why is this man so big? Oh my god. Okay, now he's enraged. However, this isn't even the real fight. Oh! Crap! I didn't realize my axe was in a... Okay, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna die, I guess. Okay, buddy, what is wrong with you? I waited too long. You did not just... Okay, dude, leave me alone. Okay, if we're talking this game, definitely this... Actually, no, it's Gasmagorm. Gasmagorm is just unnecessarily big. But then again, though... that makes sense. But this monster is also really big. Like, jeez. But if we're gonna talk about in games, period, that's kind of hard. Because in Generations I think I have a Cantor and you can lose! No, do not drink my only other max potion right now. This monster reacts so much faster than I originally thought he did. Nope. He comes far enough. Great. This is the one effect I do not want for this fight. Wow, okay, I am getting bodied so bad right now. This is kind of embarrassing, but then again, though... Ah! I am kind of afraid of this monster, actually. Especially when me and Ren first fought it. I couldn't tell if he was going to do this. the hip check or something else. In World, I think the largest monster I fought was Shara Ishvolda. And yes, that is actually the name of the monster. Shara Ishvolda. Okay, he's flinching a bit now. He's pissed, though. I'm gonna get his tail off. Oh my. No, come here. Come here. Knew you would do it. Knew you would do it. Okay, let's not make the rookie mistake of... Okay, let's see if I can, That counts! Yeah, sure, I don't know. I mean, we have Xeno'jiiva in World 2, which is almost as big. I feel like Shara's a bit bigger. Actually, no, never mind. I don't know who's bigger between Shara and Xeno'jiiva. I mean, there's also Safajiva too, and then Poof Tara. Monster Hunter World had like some of the most strange monster names, I swear. He came... Wow, I need to be on that immediately when he's in the air. I mean, some of my favorite monsters of all time is definitely the Megalas, but there's some other really cool monsters that I sadly won't be able to show off. I can show off one of them, but I kind of want to... Because if I'm going to dedicate, like, the time to show one, I'm going to hunt the other that actually, in my opinion, is just as cool. My god! I did not mean to do that! Good thing that ended well, because if it didn't, I would have been in trouble. No, he's just gonna... Okay, maybe I should get away from the corner first and foremost. How is it spelled? I think Shara is always spelled S-H-A-R-A and then... Oh, God. Like, if you just look up Monster Hunter Shara, yeah. Oh, hello, Lost right now. Oh my god, I am going to die. No, no, no. Shaguru, stay. Oh, do not drink the herbal medicine. Drink the first aid. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, give me this tail. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Lost right now. I hate the sharpen after this, like, so bad. Ow. Okay, I don't know. I saw that coming, too. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Oh my god, this stick. Yeah, Risen Shaguru is definitely the hardest Risen monster, and the fact that Valstrax came before this, when they were announcing the Risen monsters, I knew this was going to be ridiculous. Why does that little hit do so much? Especially since I'm wearing fully upgraded armor. Oh, the real fight's about to start now. Well, here's the real fight. Now the real fight begins. Thought this was crazy before? Well, take a look at this. Now he goes all Super Saiyan, I guess, and then... What is that hitbox? This is the monster. There's one monster that definitely works in one space. Is this, and this reminds me of. Oh, really? You took your time that time, really? That upsets me a bit. Thank you for Protector Polish for being as awesome as you are. Why? Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, spelling Shara's name has always been one that's a thing. And by the way, speaking of Shara, I'm gonna mention this right now on stream. Its eyes are nightmare fuel. Like, literally, those eyes are freaking nightmare fuel. Okay, that worked. Yeah, Volta's eyes, like, are complete nightmare fuel. And it, you know what? And what makes it worse is that it's just the first phase is one thing, then the second phase rolls around, and it's like, okay. And then when it opens its eyes, it's just when the eyes become nightmare fuel. Because what's scary about Shara is the fact that its eyes follow the damn camera. Like, it doesn't follow your character. The eyes follow your character. Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Mario Freak, and yeah, this guy is here. No. We are not getting laser beam today. That is the one thing I will not take from you, buddy. Okay, I got punished for being cool. I literally just got punished for being cool. I literally got punished for being cool. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah, Shara's eyes are just creepy. If someone actually genuinely points the camera towards its eyes, just such nightmare fuel. And the fact that that's not a good sign that I died. I don't even think I've taken it down to half health yet. Okay, buddy. That was fair. Nope, we're not doing that again. Oh! That's what you get for carding me the first time, buddy. You don't get away with that. And there goes your tail. Nope. Give me out to your head. Oh, nope! Thank you, Uncle Capcom. I should not be in the corner. Zoid, have you learned anything from the first time you did this? Oh, he's mad. That was a little close. I thought he was doing something else. That's gonna be my demise. It's my demise! Ow. I deserve that. Oh, I am not countering that. I am out of here. Crap. Eat flash bomb, buddy. Okay. No problem. Don't get blown up. That missed my hitbox, just barely, of course. This better be a gold crown. If it's not, I'm afraid. Oh. crap. That was a little close. Give me that. Yeah, Sharaj Volta is actually a really interesting final boss, honestly. Really healing aura there, but I don't like where that's located. Turn around, buddy. Come on. Oh, Minato has his attention right now. That's okay. Oh my god. Pick what you're gonna do, buddy. There we go. I saw that. I countered the laser, but I missed him because he moved back. Oh, so far I got owned so far, because he literally... I tried to be cool and counter through one of his attacks, and then he immediately punished me for it. Then... grab onto his head, please. That's not what I wanted to grab onto, but okay. So far I'm getting cooked by, Risen Shagger here, Ren. Of course. Every time. Oh, now you want to now you want to do stuff. What is that? And he's about to rise again, so I am backing away. Oh god! Oh, I couldn't tell what he was doing. Oh. Okay, that's lovely. You are not funny, dude. Oh boy. Please don't kill me. Please don't! We're not doing this again. Why do you take your time when doing this in prison mode? Oh. I was hoping that would trigger my hitbox, but it's not going to. Ow. Can I stop him from doing this, actually? No, you can't. You literally cannot stop him from doing that. Ah! That's gonna hurt. Well, these actually, so pretty much to explain, these guys this monster has overcame along with a few other Elder Dragons have overcame this really dangerous parasite that is trying to be that we're trying to eliminate right now. And, well, pretty much, and because of how dangerous it is because of that parasite it's been infected by, because it overcame the power of it, we need to kill it. Because literally, if this gets out anywhere else, it's probably going to destroy the world as we know it. It's pretty much the best way to put it. How am I missing your wing? Oh my god. Oh. I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. I got so scared for a moment because I could not see past that damn laser. Oh man. Oh, that's the thing about Monster Hunter. You don't know their health unless you mod it. Unless you mod this in World. And they do this on purpose. You'll know if the monster's almost dead, though, because their little picture icon up there will have a blue little icon in this game. And if they're in a normal map, they'll start limping away when they're leaving. Come on, turn around. Really? Why? Why do you refuse to do a thing, buddy? That worked out, actually. Yeah. God damn it! Okay. Thank God. Yeah, Monster Hunter does not give you a health bar, actually. Well, they give you your health. And well, some of them are, but usually they need to be eliminated to keep their threat minimum. This guy right here is one just normally, if you do not normally have to be cut down to minimum size, because the little virus that this guy makes actually is so dangerous that it literally is lethal. And as this monster sometimes is referred as Heaven's Wheel. Like, this monster is sometimes literally referred as Heaven's Wheel. Some of them you need to defeat, you need to kill regardless because of the threat they're providing at the time. But this guy is one of the ones that needs to die. Because if you don't calm this thing, because if this thing actually wants to, unless you want this thing to kind of wipe the planet, yeah, you need to kill it. And Elder Dragons, like this guy, for example, are classified as living disasters. What is he doing? Oh, it's this. That's fine. You can do that. I just don't want to deal with the... Oh, and no one's probably going to die again. She would have if I did not heal. Yeah, to be honest, you don't have to look into each game's different story, pretty much. Every game has a different story. You are not grabbing me again. I refuse to let it happen. This monster just has it out for me right now. Ow. Let me just get that really quick and... Oh, I'm so dead. I mean, if we want to talk about... Technically, there are some monsters that don't, because one of the characters in this game literally is writing a baby version of a monster from a past game. And seems to have control over it, so for the most part, it's not going to do as if it's his pet. Like, some monsters can be kept as a pet. Ow. Yeah, I am losing focus so hard right now. What is that little baby hit? No. 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 No! I'm not gonna be able to get this off in time, aren't I? I don't know whether he's just gonna speed up the coming at me or not. I'm gonna go quickly eat again, because I think it's been long enough for me to eat. I've been playing too much Generations. Yeah, that's one... I'm reading that, and that's one way to put it. I don't know if you were here when I killed Lunagaron, but when I killed him, I'm sure if you saw those things flying out of his body, that's pretty much what's controlling these guys, except this guy overcame it. Overcame what happened, so... Now he's just mad with power at this point. Did it too... Fuck. Did it too early. And now I'm probably gonna be... Okay, thank you. He did not come after me straight away this time. Now, knowing him, he's gonna be smart enough to stay over there and not come over there, so... I need to hit his head, for that's the best spot to hit him. But it's also the most dangerous place to be possible. But then again, I kind of regret picking the Switch Axe for this fight, honestly, but you know what? Nope, nope, no, 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 no. We are not doing that today. No, do not drink that. I am kind of wondering how come they did not do monster interest for these guys. Because it would have been interesting to see one. Oh, shit. I knew I did it too early the moment I saw that. No. I got it. God, this is basically how the recording's going with the aggression he's showing towards me in particular. I am... Maybe I should switch weapons, considering I can. But you know what? Dude. This guy does not... Once he says you've been the... Once you're the selection, he does not leave you alone. And... Grab his head, please. That is not what I... No, that works. That still did a lot of damage. And now I need to get rid of this before I get frenzified again. Why did I pick... I know I was gonna regret buying this. You know what? Oh, crap. No, not the hip check! Fuck. That goes outward. I don't know how fast he's gonna go when doing that. He either takes his sweet time or he doesn't. No. Oh, I'm so good at that. Wow. Oh, he's almost dead, too. As soon as I got the counter off, he just said, he literally just outright said, fuck you, and killed me anyway. How did I get stunned during that, too? That's one of the few times where the stun both makes sense, but at the same time doesn't make much sense. Wait, I swear. I won't care if I lose. I mean, I kind of will, because you do need because the specific material comes from him. But yeah, he's almost dead. That's what that blue icon by the thing means. No. No, 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 no. Is the spider back yet? No. Come on. No, I'm just gonna... Not again. God fucking damn it. Stop grabbing me. I'm sorry, what? Fuck you, buddy. Tagged me is not gonna help because this guy does not eat it. Sharpen really quick. Nope. That was a little close. I swear if I get hit by that from here. Okay, good. Okay, buddy. You've had your fun now. Rah. Actually, give me this. I saw that! Stop trying to grab me! Oh yeah, I'm dead. Get up, please. What the fuck? What? Okay, absolutely not. No. You can't just... No. No, no, no. No. You can't just do that. Thank you. God. Was that no smaller than the first one I thought was? Or no larger? Because that's scary if that's the case. Does he not have a size? Definitely taking this. You know, that's probably a good note to end the stream on once I check out Melding one more time. Yeah, not fighting this with Switch Axe again, I know that much. Ugh. Yeah, I know if I mod this, I could. If I add the mod with the boss health bar, I would. I'm pretty sure this monster is like, I don't know, like maybe like 200,000 HP. Like he has something ridiculous like that. Because literally, this monster is meant to be fought at Master Rank 180, or was it 200? Actually, it might have been 200 or 210 or something ridiculous like that. Thank you, Uncle Capcom. That doesn't happen often. One thing that sucks is that I'm at least gonna have to fight him at least. If I get 2 every time, I have to fight him more because... Well, this monster in particular, these Risen monsters do not have weapons, but they have armor. Speaking of which, I actually still need to make the rest of Risen Crimson Glow's armor, which luckily I can make. But I do know I need to make this. Wait, that comes with Free Defiance too? I don't understand what redirection does. That's the one thing I don't get. I forgot all about handicraft being on this. This is actually... Yes, it has been slayed, finally. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I'm curious to see if Ren were to use this at some point. I'm pretty sure he told me he wouldn't, but I kind of want to see him try to make something out of this, because I think he could make something work. Yeah. Before we... Huh? Oh. There's that. Come down here. Thank you. Let me read the quest description for Resident Shaguru for you guys. We discovered a monster that's overcome its affliction and now its power is off the charts. But if you take care of it, you might get some fancy new gear and get some fancy new data. Pretty much, this thing, as powerful as it was normally before, it's even worse now because of its affliction. If I were to go to the Hunter notes, where it kind of talks a bit more about it. So yeah, release larger quantities of frenzy rise, resulting in explosions and a huge radius. Anything gets in the way will fall prey to their powerful wing arms. When their anger reaches peaks, they will enter the risen state and their bodies begin to glow. And normal Shaguru is pretty much once they mature and molt, they become Shaguru and Magala. And overall, they're just way more powerful. And kind of gives you tips for how to fight these guys. Actually, okay, let's see if I can... Well, kind of managed to win it. Alright, let's see what these 4 talismans give me. Give me something good. That is actually not bad. Part Breaker and Divine Blessing. What? Defense boost 4? Okay. What does Furious do again? Oh yeah, hell no. I honestly do not enjoy Furious at all. Yeah, I see Dire Election. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Steadiness and Free Mill. Pierce of Artillery. Focus. Okay, I want to talk about the skill Focus really quick. This skill is only really good on a handful of weapons. And I think the skills that come to mind with Focus is Greatsword, Hammer, and Bow. Maybe Charge Blade can abuse Focus, but those are really the only weapons in the game that can actually use this skill effectively. Ice Attack, Blood Red, Power Prolonger, Mind's Eyes for mostly bladed weapons. I don't know if it works on the Ranger stuff. I mean, that could be nice. All those 1 slots make this hard to use, but you know what? I could probably find something for it. Ugh. Mail of Hellfire is amazing. Why you get extra attack, but you are playing heavy risk reward with that armor or with that skill. Water and fire. I don't think there's a weapon that uses both water and fire game. And the fact that you put fire attack 5 on this is insulting. I see Dire Election. Absolutely not. Okay. Not bad. But I think that will do it for today's stream. I may stream again today, or not today, tomorrow or Sunday, depending on how things go. Who knows, maybe I'll stream both days, who knows. But yeah, that will be all for this stream. Definitely next time. Definitely, I definitely plan on streaming this game again one day. Maybe I'll get some friends to join me. But yeah, that will be all for this Monster Hunter Rise stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess, I think next time I'm going to try to finish up New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And for those wondering about the Terraria stream, yeah, I found out I'm gonna have to redo that, I think, because my world keeps crashing for some reason. So, hopefully I can find the problem and finish that off eventually, too. I know that's going to be a long stream, because I'm going to try to go through from where I'm at all the way to the end of the mod. So, yeah. That will be all, guys. Have a nice day, and I will see you next time. This is Zoid the Hollow Knight signing out. Bye, guys. There we go. Later, guys. Have a good day.